certain amount of time to find people. But I think just the idea that people are still doing insane things, like going to people's houses and drugging their teenage kids or their young kids, right, in the middle of a photo shoot. I mean, like, what was that woman up to? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that crazy supernatural story of what we call La Llorona, Sucia, or like the weeping woman down south, where she like wanders the southern belts of the United States, looking for like lost children or whatever. I mean, like, it's this, like, people like that have like this really strange complex, you know what I mean? When they're like doing weird shit like that, like going to someone's house, drugging their child. You know what I mean? Like, and then she has her accomplice, her I call it forced accomplice, like forced association. Her daughter, how old is she? 16. Like, poor girl, she is now in the justice system, like, you know what I'm saying, detention system, for being an accomplice to, like, basically almost freaking kidnap. You know what I mean? Like, this is horrible. Like, she like I feel sorry for that woman's daughter now, because she's now associated with just a really horrible type of crime, type of activity. Yeah.
So here's the story. She set up fake baby photographer.
That's her?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And look, dude, I won't lie to you, man. Like, I mean, wow. Wow. Like, you figure the people that do these things are just like these ugly looking, scary looking people, but I look at her picture right now, I'm like, oh my god. She's
fake baby photographer.
She's attractive.
She drugged women to steal a newborn. She's a 38-year-old suspect with her teen daughter.
Okay, you know what? See, that's my problem right there. Maybe it's just the way my mind is wired. You know what I mean? Like,
if you're beautiful, you're innocent. You don't do stupid shit.
Wait,
you don't do crime.
Like I hear this one guy on the internet, with his own show. We're freaking monkeys. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my monkey brain right now. Monkey. That's what I'm saying, man. It's my monkey brain. You know, so.
But yeah, you're right. I mean, if this woman were to show up at your house, you would not turn her away.
No, but see, that's the thing. That's the reason
you would trust her.
You would trust her.
No, I don't. I mean, well, it depends on her personality. Like, if she had like a website where
well, she set up a fake website.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. She set up a fake website with a totally fake persona, a persona that made you believe that she was like this benevolent, professional photographer.
What, like this?
We'll be able to hear it.
That's okay, because eventually we're going to invite you.
Again, this is a dry run. Okay. Really, hold on, kid. No, my point is, man, is that like, again, we're getting to the point in society where even if you have a certain benevolent professional persona, you're gonna have to look into these people, like, do your research, internet research. You know what I mean? Especially oh my god, especially with people that's gonna be around your children. If it's gonna be people that are gonna be around your children, like, you better dig.
So here we go. On February 5th, a woman called 911 to report she was feeling numb, drowsy, and throwing up after she had eaten one of the cupcakes that was given to her by this woman posing as a baby photographer.
Just like cupcakes with drugs in them.
Yeah.
Just throw down cupcakes.
So, I mean, if some lady shows up that you hired as a photographer and gives cupcakes, you're gonna eat one of the cupcakes, right?
Like, what kind of drugs were in the cupcakes?
I don't know. I'm not a drug expert.
was it like LSD cupcakes or something?
This has got to be some kind
horrible,
kind of hypnol or something.
Like psychoactive.
No, something to make you crack up.
So basically, like, tranquilizer cupcakes.
Yeah, like what?
See, that makes the situation worse. Look, man, when you got criminality associated with tranquilizers, that's not a good scene.
So it says the two.
That's not funny.
The two women met through a newborn baby group on Facebook. So they met through a newborn baby.
Okay, so
Facebook group.
She was going
So
after.
they met on the
She was
Facebook.
going after infants.
Yeah, and that was her target. Infants. She was posing as
What's wrong with these people?
as a baby photographer.
Oh god.
Isn't this a doozy of a story, man?
Oh my god.
So they met on
No, that's what they call. Yeah, that's what they call. In my opinion, that's like a mental illness.
So it says detectives. So she told detectives that the suspect came to her house 3 separate times to take photos of her kid.
So on one occasion, did everything start acting crazy?
On the third time. The third time, the suspect brought her 16-year-old daughter along and offered the woman a cookie. So this is a multiple account.
She offered the mother a cupcake.
Yeah. So
the mother.
This was on the third account.
So what? Oh my gosh! So she felt breezy. She was like, oh, third try, I'm gonna give her a cupcake, and she won't even notice.
She felt very secure. Yeah. I mean, this is the third time that she had been to the house.
I don't know, but what was in that woman's mind? Like, oh, here's a cupcake. I bet she's gonna feel the effects and totally be cool with it. I mean, the moment.
I don't know, but
you know what I mean? Like,
this was not like a.
was it a Valentine's cupcake?
This was not.
You know, man.
This was an elaborate sting operation.
No, it wasn't. No, this is a thing. This was covert.
Look, she created a fake profile. First of all,
that's what we call covert. It wasn't overt. She was trying to be like under.
Okay, covert. You know? But she set up a fake profile. First of all, she met through.
Intentions.
It was. She set up a fake.
Horrible thing, man.
She set up a fake profile, but they met through the Facebook group of newborn babies. So she's on multiple
Facebook groups.
So she's already on multiple social platforms to make herself look legit. Okay, and then not only that, then she goes to the woman's house not once, not twice, but 3 times. And on the 3rd time, she brings her 16-year-old daughter to meet this woman. So we're already talking about weeks of planning here.
You know, this is what makes me angry. This is what makes me angry about like people that try this shit, especially on Facebook. Because let's say enough cases get built up to where Facebook is gonna have to like change their policy on like especially like obtaining information on something. Like it's gonna get to the point where it's like, oh, give me your social security. We're now gonna have to make sure that people are effing legit on Facebook. I mean, because of people like this is the reason why so many like, how do I say, like just websites or platforms over the years, if they continue, are gonna have to start changing their policies on obtaining information, like personal information. Like we need to make sure that you're a legitimate person and not some wacko. I mean, people like this just hurt the platform, I think, and that's what pisses me off about people like this that use platforms like that to basically just prey on other people. Prey, you know what I mean? Like straight predators.
Exactly. Because I mean,
I don't understand that.
people are always going to go to these platforms.
Wow.
Whether they use it for good or bad, they're going to get used in bad ways, regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so here's the rest of the story. When this whole thing unraveled, her house keys were missing, right?
Yeah.
When after she called the cops, and then she also remembers that the suspect that showed up was also busy wiping down her fingerprints.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, before she left
in the area.
Now they were able to find some search warrants that this perpetrator had already had, and she was attempting to find an infant, take her out of the state, and raises her own. So she was trying to steal these infants and raise them as her own.
Why didn't she just pop a new one out? Why couldn't she just pop a new one out? You know what I mean? Like she wanted to go steal another one.
This was her MO, man. She wanted to steal some infants.
Maybe that's the reason why she couldn't have another babies, because she knew she was crazy and some guy would probably put up with her. I'm telling you that.
It could be an answer.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Like, what sane and mentally stable man would want to give up another child? That's what I'm thinking right now. That's insanity, man. That's a doozy of a story, my man. It's craziness. I mean, that's just proof, man, that humanity is so still immature, dude. We are such. I think as an overall species, dude, we're still just a little immature still, dude. We got a lot of we got a lot of kinks to go through, man.
So
That's nuts,
after
dude.
some investigating,
That's crazy, man.
they found,
Monkey brains, man.
They found additional victims
Just a bunch of chimps.
that led the suspect to come take photos of their infants. So they were, this was not the only victim. There was multiple victims that had,
And they don't know who they are?
They had hired her.
They don't know who they are, the other ones?
No, they know. They know about it now.
But are they looking for the other victims?
Yeah, so more victims are coming forward right now.
Really? What are you doing?
It's just recording the thing that I got on my phone.
Really, you're supposed to be recording.
Edit that out. Okay.
So they are finding.
Yeah.
Other-
Try to get more to wrap up the story.
They are finding other victims. So, but luckily, her and her daughter have been arrested. But now they're trying to figure out how many victims there have been, and they're trying to figure out how many people she contacted.
I feel sorry for.
Yeah, she was booked on charges.
I feel sorry for like the daughter. Like the
Yeah, her daughter.
She's still young. She's young now, and now she's in the justice system as like
so
a weirdo.
she was booked on charges of assault and attempted kidnapping, and her daughter was booked into a juvenile detention center.
What were her charges? Do they know?
For the juvenile, they don't say.
They don't say.
I think she's just accomplice. Pretty
Accomplice.
Much. Yeah.
But yeah, that's like being an accomplice is just like a really like just a horrible and just a mentally weird just crime. Like
They're both expected to
crap,
appear before a judge next Tuesday. So I mean, they're gonna go, to court and try to figure out exactly what their charges are.
oh my gosh, what a story.
But yeah. So